This is Dr. Pietro from 72 Dragons. Mental health services in the world of virtual reality. The COVID-19 pandemic has exponentially increased the demand for virtual mental health care services. The World Health Organization, WHO, states that mental health is the foundation for the well-being and effective functioning of individuals. It is more than the absence of a mental disorder. It is the ability to think, learn, and understand one's emotions and the reactions of others. Mental health is a state of balance, both within and with the environment. WHO reports that nearly 1 billion people live with a mental disorder. And in low-income countries, more than 75% of people with the disorder do not receive treatment. Every year, close to 3 million people die due to substance abuse. Every 40 seconds, a person dies by suicide. About 50% of mental health disorders start by the age of 14. In the United States, more than 50% of Americans will be diagnosed with a mental illness or disorder at some point in their lifetime. They are among the most common health conditions. The past few decades have seen a surge in the advance of virtual reality, or VR. VR has proven to be a major tool for entertainment, research, experiments, and health assessments. VR has seen an increasing interest in the health industry because many articles talk about its benefit and what VR can achieve. Due to the pandemic, health professionals expect to see an increase in mental health problems, and expanding access to treatment has become critical. However, making this treatment available to everyone is a difficult task. Professionals who treat these patients must undergo training, and most successful kinds of treatment entail guiding patients in everyday circumstances. Psychological therapy delivered in virtual reality may give a solution. Virtual reality content available today can help mental health and exposure therapy for anxiety disorders. In this therapy, patients are introduced to stress stimuli in a secure and controlled setting environment, which gradually helps them learn that the threats they are concerned about are not, in fact, particularly harmful. Example, someone who has aquaphobia, fear of water, may be subjected to visit underwater scenes calmly. Or someone who has arachnophobia, spider phobia, may be subjected in a safe manner to visit environments where there are spiders. Virtual reality has been used in treating multiple mental health issues, such as post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, psychosis, phobias, such as skills training, etc. In the future, we can also use VR for experimenting with other stimuli beyond visual sensory. Because VR hardware is constantly improving, it is becoming more and more possible to utilize this technology in treating other complex mental health issues. Even though Generation Z patients represent 14% of the total behavioral health visits, all age groups seeking mental health care have increased. There has been a notable increase in virtual visits among men, people who use Medicaid, and patients over the age of 65, a group that is generally challenged by technology. Virtual reality is also an opportunity to increase revenue. The increased demand calls for an increase in investment. In the first half of 2020, digital behavioral health startups scored $588 million in investment. Data shows that 62% of consumers would prefer a virtual visit for their regular mental health visits, even after it is safe to visit a doctor's office in person. And therapy for children can be a lot of fun. With all the creative virtual reality tools, platforms, and gadgets. Virtual reality is a terrific opportunity to provide a real-time interactive visit from the comfort of the patient's home. Healthcare providers can closely monitor patients and collect data by using multiple devices available to the patient. Mental health providers are quickly catching up with technology, and patients are benefiting from virtual reality. Thank you.